Okay, so for the observatory run track, we're going to go ahead and start at the bottom right of the space station here. We're going to go start at these two buildings right between them. The front walls will be the starting point. We're doing this in a ship. This is a very, there's no specific route for this. There is only one very specific thing you really have to do on this track. So most of this is going to be just going ahead and starting out here and just basically seeing the recommended track for this and just a couple of the point of interest. Like see here, start at the beginning of the wall, make sure you're lined up here. You're gonna start out of the gate and you're gonna head right. You're gonna see this antenna far up the hill. That is going to be the point you're gonna want to kind of keep in mind of the bearing of which you want to go. I would say left of this very rocky area here, it is very hard to get up there where you start launching yourself quite a bit. Kind of stick to the snowy capped mountainous area. A little bit easier to get up, especially with the cyclone. You can bob and weave or go straight up over these hills. However, if you do go straight up, sometimes your cyclone will lose its traction and kind of fly backwards or fly up. Again, aiming for this giant building with the antenna on top, which is actually the observatory. As you can see down below to the right, you see the observatory telescope. Go right up against the base of the building. There is going to be this giant rock under the overhang here. That little rock there, you're going to want to go around that and back down the hill. That rock there, again, seeing the other angle from it, you can fit a cyclone in between the building and the trees. Just go around the rock and then back down the hill. Stick to the left of the observatory on your way back down. And then you're going to want to go quite a bit right here just to go back to the angle that you were coming from. Don't make the mistake of going straight down because then you're going to have to make up some time. Kind of going back along the coast there to the finish line. Watch out here. You do have a lot of very sharp rocks. Again, if you stick to the left, you're going to have a lot of difficulties in and out of this area. A lot of sharp rocks, a lot of sharp cliffs, a lot of just obstacles in this side in general. So I would definitely stick to the right here. Again, seeing the buildings. Again, coming down is a little bit harder to see your finish point. As you come over the crest of the hills, just kind of keep track of where you are and where you need to go and make adjustments as needed. And then coming down around the front, you want to make sure that you finish in between the buildings, and the time will stop as you enter the entrance here, the same line of which you start out on. Well, guys, there is the observatory run. I hope you guys enjoyed this short little track.